Alright, so as you may or may not know, tonight is peer pressure down Bournemouth. It's a Queensbury card, but it's also Queensbury versus Matcham once again. So I believe this card is going to be extremely interesting. You've got Garner versus Bellotti, Queensbury versus Matcham, and I don't know what the score is, but all I know is that Matcham are not here to play any games, so it's going to be very interesting to watch tonight. However, what I want to talk about is Aloys Jr. versus Zorro. This fight has gained loads of traction, loads of interest of late. I believe a lot of it comes down to the personalities. Aloys Jr. is quite a confident individual who doesn't shy away from saying how he feels, and Zorro seems like he's going to make him pay for certain things he said. Now, I'm not going to get into exactly what he said. You know, they always say there's any real lines in boxing. Some people feel like people cross lines, some people don't, but the press conference was very interesting. If you get a chance to watch that before you start watching the fight night, please do, and you'll see exactly what I'm referring to. But nevertheless, it's going to be a very interesting night. Now, Aloys is pegged to be one of the next big things, and I feel like this is going to be a great test because Zorro doesn't play games either. They both can knock each other out. Do I see this fight going the distance? Absolutely not. If it does, I'll be very surprised, but I'm here to watch that. And obviously Garner versus Bellotti, I do think, yes, you know what, I'm not going to give a prediction, but I feel like I have someone in mind that could win that fight, and exactly how, I'm not going to say though, going to keep that under wraps. But yeah, let's see what happens. It's going to be a great night of boxing live on DAZN. If you can get down to Bournemouth, be down there. For me, I'm a bit under the weather, so I just realised it wasn't worth the risk of me going down there and potentially passing, me being sick, or even getting worse with all the travelling involved. But I'll be watching it, and I'll be doing a video on it once it's done. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well. And I hope you enjoy a brilliant night of boxing, peer pressure tonight. Well, in a couple hours, but yeah, tonight. So with that being said, as I always end my videos, always aspire to inspire.